Mike Yastrzemski.
Next up, Mike Yastrzemski for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Iglesias onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, and they remain well behind. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now back.
Next will be the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Yastrzemski, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. In now, Anthony Rendon. Hit hard to the right. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Trout leads off first with 1 away. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dubon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
And now Justin Upton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
So next to hit is Albert Pujols, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Hit high and deep to left field. Dickerson looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Albert Pujols with a 3-run homer. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Sam Selman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled off. Four runs here in this half inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Selman's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Angels are out in front, 18-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Now back, second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
So the next to bat will be Tommy LaStella, struck out in his last trip to the plate. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. And that misses 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Left center, base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Angels lead it 18-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it. And that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Next to dig in, David Fletcher. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Angels are gone in order, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. The 2-1. This is popped up. Iglesias is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
Stepping up is Donovan Solano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
the center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Next up is Mauricio Dubon. Flew out last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. Fowler on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Giants leave 1, and as you can see, they are way behind. Shohei Ohtani to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. The 2-2. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. And there's a base hit on the line. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position and nobody to blame but himself.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. 2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1 home. Chopped weakly to the left. A runner at second, nobody out. Still 2-2. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ohtani is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in 1 game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
At the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now to the plate, here is Justin Upton. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Angels get just the 1. 8th inning coming up. The Halos lead this one 19-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Fletcher is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1, here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Upton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now back, the second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Giants down in order, and they remain well behind. Reyes Maranta enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Next to hit, Jose Iglesias. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fouled off. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the blowout continues. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, D-Roll, only thing he can say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
So we got him swinging. David Fletcher goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Shohei Ohtani.
In now, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
The center fielder, number 27.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rolls round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it. When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Ohtani leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Line toward right center. And Trout has himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on 1st and 3rd.
Tyler Rogers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. Swing, and he pops him up. La Stella over to his left, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the G-men. Angels are out in front, 21-3. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Up next, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last AB. One out, nobody on. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Into the box, Buster Posey. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's fifth inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. Popped him up. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
21-3 today. The Los Angeles Angels launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Patrick Sandoval gets the win in relief, his second of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Johnny Cueto gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.